Hello, this is David Kozik, Chief Spiritual Officer and Senior Minister for the LoveMakers Foundation. And next to me, of course, is our amazing CEO.
Hi everyone, welcome to our love message for the evening to be posted for Friday's love message.
And of course, that's Deborah Kozik, our amazing CEO. We're going to give an outstanding love message tonight. We're broadcasting here, and we have Beth, a member of our team tonight, who's doing the video work. You can see some beautiful buildings behind us, some palm trees. It's over 100 degrees here in Las Vegas, but love is important and love is everywhere. Tonight's talk is you are where love is where God is. You know, I was inspired by this talk by reading a book, a novel by Richard Paul Evans called The Looking Glass. It's about a defrocked minister who had a tragedy happen in his life, who went west, this was in the 1800s, who went west, basically gave up the ministry and just went looking for gold. Somehow he meets a woman who is cast out by her parents, sold by her parents because of the Irish famine to a mean-hearted, mean-spirited American who goes out west. And to make a long story short, this fellow finds this lovely woman dying in the snow. And that's about their love story. But it's about personal transformation. It's about love. And I was inspired because he had given up on God. But he realized and said to himself, the path of God was simply the path of life, abundant and eternal. And this is where he failed, for to choose life is to choose sorrow as well as joy, pain as well as pleasure. Because it's all about love, because it's everywhere. And all you have to do is embrace life. Deborah is an example of that love is everywhere. This is a person who inspired love makers, a person who is kind, generous, grateful, loving, and inspires me and this foundation to live in love and to know wherever we are, God is, love is. And as part of our teaching, you know, you can become absolute love, because absolute love to me is God, whatever God may be in your life. But let me turn to the Bible, because the Bible talks so much about love, especially in the New Testament. And of course, I'm writing a book on Jesus and love. But the New Testament is amazing because you have different interpretations. One thing in Luke 17:21, he says, the kingdom of heaven is within. And we've talked about that. The kingdom of heaven, infinite love is within your heart. But in this version, the NIV version, Jesus says, the kingdom of love is among you. You know, you can't see love. Like electricity, you can't see it, but it's there. Think about the amazing times in your life. And I think that you'll know it's about love. Whether it's a passion you have for something or someone, whether you had a moment in the desert like Jesus did of feeling the love. Now, I could tell you that I feel love every second, no matter where I am, I feel love, and I am love, and that I feel the power, force of this electrical, magical, almost magical, divine energy of all that is. But what's important is, do you feel it? And what I want you to do is put yourself in that position this weekend to think about love, to think about God, to think about your life, to think about the highlights. Because when you become absolute love, you will find immeasurable joy. Now, I'm going to go to the New Testament because in my writing, I discovered that in the book of 1 John, the author of 1 John finds some great quotes about love and talks about love. And I'm going to read from the Bible, which I do occasionally. And it says in 1 John chapter 4, verse 16, God is love, and those who abide in love abide in God, and God abides in them. Love has been perfected among us in this, that we may have boldness on the day of judgment, because as he is, so are we in this world. There is no fear in love, but perhaps perfect love casts out fear, for fear has to do with punishment. And whoever fears does not reach perfection in love. We love because he first loved us. When you have absolute love in your life, there is no fear. Where there's total love, there is no fear. When there's perfect light, there is no darkness. So think about the power of love, the beauty of love in your life. As we stand here, Deborah and I can feel the love. Can you feel it?
I can feel the love.
You can feel the love and know that you are love. And as being a being of love, wherever you are, you're bringing love with you. You know, even when there's a pandemic, we rebounded. When you have wars with millions of people getting killed, we come back. Because love is the glue that holds the world and really the cosmos and the universe together. But I want to thank you for coming tonight, because now at this moment, I know that love is the absolute way. I know that we are love, and that we are love, and wherever we are, there is love, and there is the power of infinite intelligence in God being with us, through us, and in us each and every moment of our lives, bringing us amazing joy, happiness, and peace. So it is so, amen. But before we go, I'm just very happy that Deborah had time tonight, and I'd just like you, could you just talk about love being everywhere, and love and God and stuff like that? What do you have to say about it?
Well, I feel that love is everywhere, that it comes from within, and that you learn to express it by being bold, being courageous, being creative, and become those energies that you realize are part of what God is. You can find out what that is by experiencing the energy of the world, nature, reading the Bible, practicing ways of living in love, being love, believing in love, helping others believe in love too. And that's what we're about here at LoveMakers Foundation. So I invite you to learn more about what we're doing, our mission at LoveMakersFoundation.com, and also to join us in the Love Revolution. And you can find out more about that on our website too. Do subscribe to our channel and share your favorite love messages with your friends, family, and neighbors. And
Remember this. Remember that love is everywhere. Everywhere you are, love is. Everywhere love is, God is. I want to have a special message before we say love is the way, and that is that we're reaching a tipping point. Our message of love and finding love in each and every person's heart and spreading love to the world is working. There's a tipping point. So give to our foundation, but know
that every day, love is the way.
Have a great day.